why is this happening? And then we have the love oracles, which is a love message at the end. I am going to clarify, and then I am going to grab these cards, which is the untold messages mixed in with the love oracles, to see where this person's coming from too. If I do need to pull more cards, I will, okay? But right now, let's go ahead and get started. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right, so we have the Dawn of Cups. So there is some type of message coming through. We do have the Truth with karmic balance, getting a better understanding with the Justice card. Now, the Justice card can be all about making choices or making a final decision, okay? But it's more of standing in your truth. So just trust that justice will be served, and there are things that are going to come into balance. So let's see. All right, we have the Four of Rings. Could be a lot of holding back here, or just kind of like protecting your energy, but let's see what's going on. There we go, you guys. You have the Justice card. Again, fairness, truth. Things are balancing out. 10 of freaking swords in this person's energy. They are going through it. The challenge is this Five of Wands. It feels like there's a huge obstacle in the way. There's a conflict or a fight or not seeing eye to eye or having like differences or a disagreement that's bringing something to an end. We do have the Emperor. All right, this person's thinking about a message, and then we do have the Eight of Wands, which is all about communication, things moving forward, things kind of like happening very quickly, progress. This could be also text messages, DMs, however, and then we have the Death card. Whoa. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, you guys, we have the Devil. The Devil is here. So let's see why the Devil's here. We'll get into it. We're going to kind of see what's going on here with your reading. So far, this looks like you are finding out some truth here. Why is this Justice here for Libra? Ooh, Libra. Death. There's an ending. This is you being freaking true to yourself. And then there's like this Eight of Wands that's all about good news. So maybe getting good, and this could be like a legal thing. Okay, someone making a final decision and things start moving. So something is coming your way. Somebody is stuck. They're very stuck with that Six of Swords in the reverse. It's hard for them to move on or move in a new direction. It's hard for them to detach from this connection and even forgive, though. But it's like this person is stuck, like, because they feel like they're not getting back together with you. That they're forced to take this new journey. Oof, well, I can see why they weren't taking accountability for their actions. Somebody was being very dishonest and struggling to do the right thing. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. And the Seven of Swords is, yes, like the truth coming out for sure, but somebody not speaking the truth voluntarily, like they're not confessing. It was like forced out of them in some way. That's weird. And it's like forced for them to see the truth. But they are definitely heartbroken here, Libra. Yeah, you see, in the past, it looks like you took this leap of faith and started a new chapter in your life. Just a fresh start, beginning. You're full of possibilities. This is having faith in yourself and believing yourself and not the lies, right? And it's showing that you're just in this death energy. You're just like all about transformation, acceptance, and just wanting something fresh in your life. This person's very, very stuck, and I feel like it's so crazy to see this because it's like karmic, like kind of like bad karma in a way for this energy from what I'm seeing. Let's keep going. Someone's so heartbroken in their mind. They want to like tell the truth now, or they want to speak some type of truth. They're getting some type of clarity. They're wanting to face something head on and honestly. There's like a sudden discovery, but it's like so heartbreaking. This person has the Three of Swords. So with this energy, it's like breakup. It's like they're feeling broken. They're feeling like things are falling apart. They're feeling conflicted, sad. There's tears, you know. Also can lead to arguments because they're in their mind. They're looking at something as a betrayal, but then I'm looking at them at the challenge and the devil, and it's like, so they're possibly acting like the victim, or how could they're just not wanting to take accountability for their actions. This is interesting. This person is very stuck. They feel stuck. They feel things are stagnant. They feel like they need to make a move. And the Two of Swords is never easy to have with anybody because it's like you don't know what's going to happen next. The Two of Swords is like more of the unknown, right? And it feels like, gosh, I got to make a move. I got to do something for my peace of mind. But it feels like this person can't they can't figure out which way to go. That's why they're stuck. Hard choices that they're making. I feel like they feel like this block maybe between you and them to where it's not moving. There's possibly if you're not communicating with them, or giving them the silent treatment or doing something where you're just like, if you feel like you have every right not to talk to this person right now, they are not having it. They do not like this feeling of not knowing, and they do not like this feeling of being ignored. I feel like you have spoke your truth. With the Justice card, you said what you said. And now it's like, but they want more. I don't know. It just, the near future is showing death. Again. Because you're looking out into the future. Yeah, you could be like feeling attacked or needing to set healthy boundaries with this energy, because the Three of Wands is like looking out in the future. Like, no, I'm like saying like, I still have work to be done. Like that's that energy. And this is more of like, Libra, I'm learning, I'm making progress, I'm meeting milestones. Like Libra, it's like you knowing that you're headed in the right direction. And by you going down this path and making these really big decisions for yourself, there is a lot of results for your efforts, okay? Like there's a lot of joy coming through for you. I feel like you're just setting healthy boundaries and shutting this door, whatever this may be. Maybe it's the devil. I don't know. Releasing it's like you had to release someone that was either just toxic in your life, unhealthy, detaching from, these bad patterns, or I don't know. But you are like, there's so much improvement coming in your energy. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, the sun is coming out. Okay, so I feel like something here is a blessing in disguise, okay? Because I'm telling you, the sun is the ultimate happy card. This is a lot of positivity coming in the outcome. By ending this, you're starting a new beginning. The star is saying like you lost faith in this person. You lost faith in this situation where it kind of forced you to make choices and seek clarity. This is interesting. I feel like you're reigniting your own hope. You're following the guidance and no longer living in the dark. That's what I'm seeing. Because you have the sun, and for some reason, I'm just seeing you making this choice of walking away. Like there is no turning back here for this reading. Okay, it doesn't feel like you're turning back. It feels like you're just focused on the future. Like something made you feel like you got clarity. Like you got some clarity about everything that you felt that was wrong, but maybe self-doubted, that maybe that you were wrong about it. And no, it was all came true. It all, like, that's what I'm seeing. Like something just, wow, like this was the truth the whole time. Like what I was seeing was the truth. Like that's what I'm getting here. Just so much clarity. All right, let's see this untold messages, because I can go on forever on this reading, but this person is just so stuck, and I feel like they just feel so blocked. So a lot of you guys could have blocked. Okay. What did this person do to you? Also, they have a problem with committing to one person. Maybe this was also other people involved. Okay, so it says respect. You deserve the best, and I respect you, and I want to do the right thing. Finances are problems. They could be having financial issues here. I feel empty without you. I'm so sorry. That's what's coming through here. And it looks like they are just, yeah, they are just very sorry. Let me get a spirit message for you here before we grab the love oracles. I want to see what message spirit has for you to give you more clarity. There we go, starlight. Don't slow down manifestation through hesitation or worry. Keep the faith and create light in the dark. See, like you're no longer living in the dark. I'm going to hug you. The path of the stars is made by the same energy. You guys, it's no more being left in the dark. You are seeing the light. You're creating your own light here. I mean, that is just a very strong message, Libra. Wow, that was, wow. Reflection. All right, so your message here is, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that it will all work out for the best. Okay, so that's your message. And then deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yes, because with this Hermit card, this can feel really lonely and like feel like you don't have all the answers. This Spirit is wanting you to know, like, hey, dig deep. You have the answer. And it's being shown to you, I feel. Okay, like you're going to get that clarity and that light that you deserve. That positivity. So the sun, it shines out all the negativity. It's fulfillment, you guys. And it's creating a joyful life, like a sense of freedom. So once again, it is finding light in the most darkest times, the most darkest days. But happier times are here. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and leave this here.